Okay then. So I can just gauge this with a couple of friends online. Mostly because, just like they told me they haven't played this before, I've played a version of it, so I'm gonna get to it. So, for anyone that has not been keeping up with stuff in the last week, or rather last week they announced something here for this. Yeah, that. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'll play the enhanced version. For now. I'll try that a little later. I'll try that much later. Mostly because, fuck my life, that's like the first entry in the Mystery Dungeon series, and I know from a bunch of accounts that it's very rough compared to later entries. I want to see for myself, but right now we're just going to start something new with something familiar. Cool. Anyway, let me know how the stream is going for the most part, because I am like streaming in 1080p, and I'm just curious because I think it has been kind of hiccuping when I've been doing so. Rather, the output and the stream quality is both at 1080p, when usually my output is at 720. Only never played the original, and it's worse, you know, audio drowns out your mic. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Give me a second. Put it closer to like 50%? Let me know now. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just my regular voice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 1v1 me, bro. Better? Okay, that's good. That was a weird way of putting it, but anyway. I'm doing this on a new, on a different profile. Mostly because you only have one save file per profile. And I do have one. In fact, I'm actually going to show it off right now. Because this is the one that I did for the first time I played through it. And it's not well, I don't really have to worry about spoilers or anything, but it does kind of show on the save file the kinds of boss monsters you're going to be fighting against. But at the same time, are you just like, you're playing this more for the gameplay than you are for the story. Not that the best story is bad, mind you. Good God, no, it's not. But, by the way, that playtime right there is just for the main story itself. And, yeah. This is short compared to the post-game. You see right there, well, technically speaking, I fought 5 of the boss Pokemon on the main save file, or like on the main story, and there's way more than 5 for the rest of the game, aka the post game. It's a meaty son of a bitch, and I don't want to delete that. I have a lot of memories with that, mostly just like playing it for some friends, some other friends, and it's just like hell yeah, check this shit out. I'm keeping that there. I'm just going to do like a whole another profile for that. A lot of loading and unloading of Switch games right now. I apologize. I already said English. And then again, I did kind of just back out. Story of the Mystery Dungeon games is generally leagues better than the main Pokemon games on average. Granted, that isn't saying much. But yeah. Most Pokemon games are not deep. Like if the main series Pokemon games are as deep as a kiddie pool, Mystery Dungeon is about as deep as a community pool. And tell that to Black and White. Even compared to Black and White. I mean, Black and White is just more like existential stuff, but you know what? We're just gonna get to this. Welcome to the portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. Before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. I want you to answer them sincerely. Are you ready? Okay, let the interview begin. Let's hope I can get this right. The road forks to the right and left. Told there's a treasure on the right side. What do you do? Whichever. Choose on a whim. You like to noisily enjoy yourself with others? Wait, what? Noisily enjoy yourself? Yes. Partay. But he just said woo! I'm kidding. It's a pleasant day at the beach. How do you feel? This feels great. Grab any digit on your left hand with your right hand. Which digit did you grab? Thumb. Do you feel lonesome when you're alone? Yes. Do you think you're cool? Be honest. No. Do you tend to laugh a lot? Not really. You dream of lounging around idly without much excitement? No. For anyone that's wondering, that's a complete lie, but I'm trying to pull something here. Do you want to play as a boy or a girl? I'm hoping I got their character right. You appear to be the quirky type. People consider you an eccentric, doing things at your own pace. You never break tempo. Your carefree nature makes you attractive. But you also happen to be somewhat childish. That is so appropriate for what I want to do here! Fickle and cause problems for the people who have to go along with you. Maybe people are even upset with you for being so fickle? If you realize how selfishly you're behaving, try to think before you do anything rash. This is so appropriate. This is so appropriate. But what Pokemon is this? Chicory! Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that actually. This is the final step. Who would you like to have as a partner? Choose the Pokemon you want as your partner from this group. Now, for what I have in mind, I don't even know, actually. What would she be, actually? Fuck, I don't even know. No, yep, I have an idea. It's a horrible idea, but it's an idea nonetheless! It's a girl Psyduck. What's your partner's nickname? Sire, Ouija, you're gonna hate me for this. Sire especially. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It makes perfect sense. Oh, so yeah, Mr. Steak does return. But under a different name. We'll get to that in a little bit. Where am I? Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. Hear a voice from somewhere. Wonder who it is. Excuse me. Please wake up. Come on, wake up. Huh? I'm going like, nah, I don't feel like... Nah, fine. Well, where is this? You were passed out here. I'm glad to see you awake. I'm Colette. Happy to meet you. You are? I've never seen you around before. Huh? You say you're a human, but you look like a normal Chikorita in every way. It's true. It turned into a Chikorita. But why? I don't remember anything. You're kind of weird, says the Psyduck named Colette. Your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... And this is why I say the evaluation of the choices I made were spot on. Lloyd the Chikorita. Only the Chikorita was... I know, I kind of was hoping it was a red Pokemon. But at the same time, hey, if the personality test says that Lloyd's personality fits a Chikorita, apparently he's a Chikorita, so we're gonna roll with that. Lloyd's your name? Well, isn't it a funny name? Somebody please help me! I hear shouts from over there. The leaves can be swords, so whatever. Yeah! It's horrible. My Caterpie fell into a cavern, my poor baby! What? Huge fissure opened in the ground and my Caterpie fell in. He's too young to crawl out by himself. When I went to get my babies, Pokemon suddenly attacked me. Huh? You were attacked? By other Pokemon? They must be enraged by the fissure and are out of control. That's what I think. I'm not strong enough to fend off those wild Pokemon. What'll become of my baby? Well, what am I to do? Oh dear, oh dear. Sire, there's a reason why the stream is called Team Symphonia. If I had done Team Vesperia, trust me, I would have chosen completely different things for Yuri. I feel like I chose Lloyd's personality, pretty obviously. Whether there's lots of effect to an ability. Oh, which ability was that? This be a mystery dungeon? It is. It's a mystery dungeon. It's truly a mysterious place. Layout on the items change every time you enter. You proceed by using the stairs, but you have to find the stairs first. You remember that Butterfree said Pokemon in the dungeon attack, right? If necessary, we have to fight. Let's do our best, Lloyd. Sure thing, mysterious stranger whose name sounds vaguely familiar. You're using the left stick to walk. You could also move with the D-pad. Here's the thing with this, too. Technically speaking, every time you move, it's a turn. Use a move with A, and I think this just kind of chooses specifically, like out of any of the ones you have. Oh, the very first thing I do, and I get the Omni Boost. Yeah, buddy. Or is that guaranteed in here? I don't think I'm that lucky. Also, let me actually double check. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you can choose right here. Ancient Power, Grass Knot, Razor Leaf, Tackle. I guess I'll figure things out as they go. Actually, check the map. Statuses. Let me actually check the stuff here. Oh wait, these just attacks, overgrow. Yeah, that makes sense. What does Colette have, actually? Cloud 9. Oh, causes the floor to have ineffective weather, removing the effects of weather. Welcome to what I consider a bit of a nerf from the original game. They removed the basic A attack. Yeah, but at the same time, the basic A attack, from my understanding, it's not super necessary, I think. Let me actually see here. Oh yeah, Ancient Power is going to be the best one here. It usually chooses super effective when it can. Ring shot. The hell out of here. Also, Colette, come on. Also, I think I did just get lucky getting 2 Ancient Power boosts in a row, actually. Also, if you noticed on the left, there is a map. You're gonna get too used to that, and then by the time you reach post-game, you're like, where'd the map go? It's good for longer dungeons since it has infinite PP. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, that is kind of a downside, but at the same time, just like it kind of forces you to be more resourceful, I guess. And you, yellow, teammates green, items blue, enemy Pokemon red, stairs white. Also, they had the stair indicator, but you know. I'm gonna use up all of my Ancient Power on here. Poke is the money of this world. You can use it when you want to buy something. I gas my money. Also, eat an Oran Berry to restore some HP. To eat one, press X to open the X menu, and then select Bag. Oh, so yeah, and I think, yeah, restores HP, increases your max HP during this adventure only. If your max HP is 100 or more, max HP won't increase unless you eat this berry when your HP is full. I'm also very conservative with my resources in RPG. Yeah! If you're one of those kinds of people, this game will be the game that shows you, no, stop it. Stop doing that. For the love of God. L for auto mode. I'm not going to use this very often. I mean, considering this is this little stretch right here, it is kind of helpful, so I'm not having to press each and every single one of my buttons. Okay, and I'm just going to press the A button right here. Neat. Auto mode will end. Oh, okay. I was trying to do something else, actually. You can attack diagonally. And I think, yeah, if you... I can't remember what button it was. Okay, yeah, you switch by holding B if, like, your partner is right in front of you. Otherwise, I think... Because you do have hunger in this. And then the more you push your partner in front of you, the more hunger you go through as you do so. Also, okay, good, Colette. You pick up the Pecha Berry. So get out of my way. Alright, good. You did good. I can attack around the corner because get fucked. Also, yeah, don't go thinking that stats in this game are the equivalent of how they are in the other games. Also, yeah, the stairs are right there the whole time, but I just felt like exploring. Navi, where are you? Sniffle. We came to rescue you. Huh? Your mom's waiting. Let's get you out. Okay. That's just the intro thing, honestly. It's just to get your feet wet. I don't know how I could ever thank you properly. That's okay. It has been dangerous lately with sudden quakes and fissures like that one. Great to find your little boy unharmed. Please, may I have your names at least? I'm Colette. And this is Lloyd. Cool. Tales of Symphonia is my favorite game ever. This dude's a Tales of Symphonia fan. I applaud you, Caterpie. If only Bandai Namco can see the power of the damn franchise and stop letting me leaving it to Rob. You know, I'm not gonna go into that, honestly. I don't know why I even brought it up. Not really enough. This is a token of our thanks. Please accept it. Yeah. A job well done. You're very tough. I'm sure impressed. What are you gonna do? You have any plans? Listen, Lloyd, if you don't have a place to stay, you should come with me. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Oh, this is the place. Wow, can't explain, but I'm happy. I'm a human being, but I like this place. I feel weirdly happy. Might be an instinct thing for Pokemon. This is what it feels like to want to wag your tail. It doesn't matter. I'm happy. Maybe I feel that way because I'm a Chikorita. Oh, you're impressed, aren't you? I thought so. I thought this would make a good place for you to live, Lloyd. I was sure you'd like it. This is your mailbox. I deliver mail from the other Pokemon here. Many Pokemon are suffering from these natural disasters. It's like the fissure Caterpie fell into. You know, kind of ironic that they're bringing up fissures and earthquakes and all that stuff, considering the last couple of days there's just been earthquakes in the area where I live. Fun fact, the most OP Pokemon in the main Mystery Dungeon games is a relatively common mon in the main games. Yep, I think I already know which one you're talking about. But yes. Yes, they are. There have been all sorts of natural disasters recently. I want to do good. I want to help Pokemon like that. I want to help make the world a safer place for Pokemon. So, when I saw how good you were when we rescued Caterpie, would you like to form a rescue team with me? I think it would be the world's #1 rescue team, Lloyd. What do you think? Yeah, okay. Now on, Lloyd, we're partners in our rescue team. I'm so glad. Team's name is... I haven't decided on one. Listen, Lloyd, what'd be a good name for us? Rescue Stars. No, there's a reason I have the stream named the way it is. And I think I have just enough characters. Team Symphonia. Symphonia! I like it! It's a good name. It's perfect and oddly familiar. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to wear this on the day I got started on a rescue team. I have 2 of them, so let's put them on. Lloyd puts on the scarf he got from Colette. Looks great. You wear it well, Lloyd. Why isn't it red? Don't you feel focused, like we're on the same team together? Rescue Team Symphonia. Let's do good, starting tomorrow. It's not red. And that is how Lloyd and Colette began their careers together as a rescue team. Yeah! I just tried the personality. What did you get? Because I know you said if you got Mudkip, you were just gonna be so mad. The next morning. I'm still the same. Take a while. Did you get Mudkip? Wait, look, I'm still a Chikorita. Why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? I don't understand this at all. Oh, that's right. That Pokemon. I think it was Colette. It was Mudkip. I hate that fucking game. No, yeah, and Luigi was telling me in Discord, he's like, I swear to God, if I get Mudkip, I'm gonna... let me see the exact way he phrased it. If I get fucking Mudkip, I'm dropping the game. Well, looks like Luigi's never gonna get into a mystery dungeon. Now, here's the fucked up part, too. The one that you're playing, the Game Boy Advance version that they released on Switch Online, when it gives you a Pokemon based on your personality, it forces you to select that Pokemon for yourself. In this version, the DX version, also I forgot I had a beer here. In the DX version, it'll give you that Pokemon, but it's more of a suggestion. You can deny it, and then the game's like, oh, that's cool. Which one do you actually want to be? Score 1 for DX! Yeah! I'll drink to that. Another way to change is to flat reset the game. Yeah. Reset the game, and then here's the fucked up part too. It doesn't give you the same personality test 2 times in a row. It'll give you completely different questions to answer, and you might still end up with the Mudkip. I think there's like some sort of like a guide that helps you get to what you need to, but I've never bothered. I never played any game other than this version of Rescue Team. And yeah. Made a promise to form a rescue team together. Wonder what Colette's doing. I should go out. No, yeah. Also, Colette's just on the ground. Okay. Guides out there for getting specific mons in each game. Yeah, exactly. There are also so many questions, if I remember correctly. I was so excited about today. I've been waiting here since dawn. Must have fallen asleep. Anyway, today marks the start of our rescue team. Let's always do our best. But, you don't have any job offers yet. Oh yeah, maybe there's something in the mailbox. Let's check the mailbox. I think she's playing with a Growlithe somewhere. Oh, never mind. The mailbox contained a rescue team starter set. Man, word gets out fast. It's the rescue team starter set. They always give you one if you start a rescue team. Rescue team badge inside, a toolbox, also an issue of Pokemon news inside. Yes, there's some good things here. First off, the rescue team badge shows that we're a rescue team. This is a toolbox. Use it to carry items you find in dungeons. Put the stuff Butterfree gave us in here for now. Items are very useful, so let's use them on our adventures. Finally, a copy of the Pokémon News. Useful for rescue teams. Pokémon News in the mailbox. You should read it later on. Anything else? Is there any other mail? Maybe not. I think I got my chop. That's so much better. Okay, good. Let's check the mailbox, but the mailbox was empty. Okay, so there isn't any mail for a scepter. Okay. If there were any rescue jobs, we'd be getting mail, but nobody knows about us since we're such a new team, I guess. Flap, flap. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Every time, I don't know why that gives me a chuckle. I got her, okay. Could this be? Wait, will you check the mailbox, please? Girl, you literally just checked it for me like 2 minutes ago. Suddenly it's too rude for you now? Maybe it's a rescue job offer. What does it say? Lloyd read the letter. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. Strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon. It stuck Magnemite and Magnemite together. That isn't enough to form a Magneton. It's not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite's friend. What do you think? Think we should go? No. No, obviously yes. That's the spirit. Let's do our best. Team Symphonia, away! Thunder Wave Cave. We're going straight into it, by the way. Oh, you're here. Bzz, bzz, bzz. My friends are in this cavern. Bzz, bzz, bzz. My friends should be on B6F. That's so we have to get to the 6th floor. Please help them. E. I just like how we're never gonna get any press B and hold the left stick to dash. Yeah! For like these long little corridors, holding B and doing that makes it way less of a pain in the ass. If your belly's feeling empty, eat an apple to recover. If your belly reaches 0, your HP will go down every time you make a move. Press B to open your toolbox. It's quicker than going from the X menu. Yep. And then eating this fills your belly a bit. If you eat it when your belly's full, it increases your belly's capacity slightly during that adventure. Bruh. Your grass. Nah, get the hell out of here. Also, pressing A by itself pretty much forces a turn to pass. Because like I said before, every single step is technically a turn. Pressing A lets you waste a turn without having to physically move. I'll take that. Oh, that's a Voltorb. What's up? Good thing everything is relatively weak right now, mostly because they don't want to overwhelm you. Take some block from the side. Hey, the other improvements from the original. It doesn't yell at you for checking from the side. Oh yeah, that's another thing I've heard about too. This has so much quality of life, yet people would argue that it's dumbed down. I would say modernized. Let me go for this one first. Oh lord. Ah. Every one move you make in a dungeon, your opponents will also make one. Turns always go in order. On the other hand, if you don't move, neither will your opponents. Take your time and choose your actions wisely. You talking about wise? Oh, that wasn't electric. I just, why am I using Grass Knot? Oh, right, because I don't think Ancient Power works effectively on it. Screw it. Jesus Christ. Ow. Come on, man. That ain't cool. Also, yeah, your partner has to technically be within range for them to attack, so put yourself in a position where both you and your partner can attack. Otherwise, you're just fighting solo, and nobody likes that. Hold R and use the left stick to walk diagonally. Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the most part, just like that. You hold R, lets you walk diagonally like that, so that way you're not wasting turns going like that. Oh, that's it. Hold down ZL and choose which move you want to use with A, B, X, or Y. The fuck you mean I missed? By the way, yeah, no, things like attacks, power, accuracy, and all that are completely different. Like like the moves themselves are relatively the same. It's just power and accuracy and how they work exactly is different from the main games. If you're in a dungeon and fail in your adventure, you'll lose all the items and money you're carrying. Oh, that's a Nidoran. Bruh. I think that'll do it. Also, step on a Wonder Tile in a dungeon, your load stats will return to normal. But if your stats have been boosted, they'll also return to normal. Yep. So if you have stat boosts, but not stat debuffs, don't stand on a Wonder Tile for shits and giggles. If you only have debuffs, feel free to stand on a Wonder Tile, but if you have a little bit of both, weigh your options. Also, you can technically grind as much as you want here, but at the same time, if you stay on the floor for too long, it will try to kick you out. Yeah! Points to the void! Change the leader, the Pokemon you control, by pressing plus. You'll be able to control the Pokemon other than just the hero. Check how to play by pressing the minus button. You find a lot of good tips for adventuring there. For the most part, though, any moves that have similar effects to one another in the main games have similar effects to each other in Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. Also, yeah, look at that. I'm Colette now. Let's actually control her for a little bit. Bruh. Well, at least I can attack ranged for the most part. Forgot Razor Leaf had such long range. I think it's just a straight up line. Oh, dude. I'm surprised that didn't outright kill. And Zen Head, but... And Colette! Why you got Zen Headbutt? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Also, I'm just liking how Colette has barely gotten anything. I don't think she... Did she get a level up the last time? I can't remember. To be fair, what would Colette be as a Pokemon specifically in this game anyway? I don't know, I just kind of went with my gut, because it doesn't let you do a personality test for your partner. Just for the character you choose for yourself. I chose Psyduck, yeah. It makes sense. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Honestly, I don't want to find out, because I would just waste a lot more time. And at this point, I already made my selection, so I'm sorry, sire. But you have to admit, Psyduck, I feel, would fit Colette the best. Yeah, may as well. Well, technically speaking, since we do have the map this early in the game, we can see that there's no other items. There's only enemy Pokemon in other rooms. I ain't mad. If you take a tiny Reviver Seed or Reviver Seed into a dungeon, you'll be revived as soon as you faint. Set stones or spikes to throw by opening the X menu and go to your toolbox. Select the item, then register it. You'll then be able to throw it by pressing ZL and ZR at the same time. Teammates will be able to throw the item too. We got Graveler Rocks. Bruh! Bruh! Can't we don't? I see an item right here. Any of these max ethers and all that stuff in the bottles, for the most part, go for them whenever you possibly can. And I know that why am I even bothering exploring? There's really nothing else here other than the Wonder Tiles and all that. Actually, is it this point where it's just like it doesn't show items until you go on into the room itself? Oh, okay. That is I don't want to fight the Ella Kid. I also don't want to mess around too much. Let's just get this over with. My messages aren't taking 45 seconds to show up on stream anymore. Give it time. My internet will shit the bed for you. Yeah, we did it. Our bodies separated. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Rejoice! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yay! Yay! I'm just trying to do that Kermit the Frog yay, but I'm not Proton John. I can't do it. You're our heroes. Thank you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. You got a big apple and an ordinary and money. Fuck yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the actual reason. I need to confess, since that was our first job as a rescue team, I was really, really nervous. Can't believe how tired I am. I'm going to go home and get some sleep. I'm taking my ball and going home. The hunt begins. Bring on that Poochin and round another thing. Type immunities are not a thing in this game. Oh, right, that's true. Where am I? Maybe, is this a dream? Oh, someone here. Who is it? Someone I know? I can't remember. I think I dreamt something. Can't quite remember what that dream was about. Oh well, today's another day of rescues. If I have any mail, I wonder if I have any mail. Better check the mailbox. Oh look, mail. Yeah, buddy. No mail seeking help from the rescue team. Good morning, Lloyd. Aren't you up early? Oh, so you checked the mailbox. Was there anything? Were there any rescue requests? There's nothing. I guess that makes sense. After all, we've only just begun. Oh no, Death 13. Yeah, exactly. I was kind of gonna quote the freaking Team 4-star JoJo in X Minutes. Check the Pelipper post office. I think they'll have jobs posted. Pokemon Square's over here. Let's go. It looks like I got mail in there somewhere. This is Pokemon Square. World. World. I'm gonna refer to it as Azalea. You can buy and sell items here. That's Felicity Bank. You can save your money there. That's the Gulpin Link Shop. Gulpin can link moves for you. Huh? What's linking? If you link moves, you can use them together at the same time. You should just ask Gulpin for details. If I remember correctly, if you link two moves together, like that's pretty much like using both of them in one turn, but it also means that you're using both of their PP for that one move, obviously. Store items here, they'll be safe. You should store important items here before you go out to a dungeon. Also, yep. Over there is the Makuhita Dojo. At the dojo, you can learn or get training on various maneuvers used in dungeons. What do you think? The businesses here help us. Oh, and there's also the Pelipper post office. That's up past here. I think we could get rescue job information there. How about we go to the Pelipper post office first? Fine if we must. Partner will tell you all kinds of things. When you're not sure where to go, just ask your partner. How are you doing? I don't know why. There have been many natural disasters lately. A lot of Pokemon have become wild and violent because the disasters scared them. It's a mean world out there. Building is the Pelipper post office. Yep, that is definitely a Pelipper post office. This is where information is gathered for Pokemon needing rescue. See? Have a look at this bulletin board. I don't remember if it's the case in the remake and the original. If you use up the PP of one of the linked moves, they unlink and you have to relink them through Gulpin. Oh, that's... Eee. Lists rescue jobs. Check it out! We don't have any accepted jobs, so... That one's technically the easiest one, and yeah, they give rewards for each one that you do, too, obviously. There's a gold ribbon. Right there, max elixir, max elixir, sea trap orb, and a all protect orb. And you kind of get an idea of what you're supposed to be doing. It's just, may as well show these off here. Screw it, all of them. See? There were jobs listed, right? If you want to do a rescue job, choose the job and then go to the dungeon that's indicated. Go to the dungeons by taking the path near the base. While we're starting out, we should handle the jobs that are posted here. Difficulty. Fuck. Doing that should get our team some recognition. That should pull in job offers to our mailbox soon. Good. Bet you're sweet Bippy. Welcome to the Pelipper Post Office. It's just our first time here. You can use the internet or a password to so you and your friends can rescue each other. If your team faints in a dungeon, you can ask for help. Or you can go out and help someone else's team. That's not all. You can also rescue your own team with your team members. If someone comes to rescue you, you'll be revived without losing anything. If you rescue someone else, you can get a reward. Everybody wins. Everyone can help each other out. You should give it a try sometime. In order to enjoy these rescue missions, you'll need to set your Nintendo Switch console's date and time accurately. Which leads me to... Yep, when you're ready to head on the rescue mission, go to the departure gate. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, to help a friend, go to the departure gate. Yep. Nothing I can really do about that. Mostly because I'm pretty sure this profile doesn't have anything like friends at all. And I'm just gonna run right through here. All things considered, I don't need a lot of money. No, actually, I don't know why I'm going to the Gulpin Link shop. I don't even think I want to link any moves right now. Yet. I meant to go to the bank. Look at all this money I don't really need. I'm just going to... Oh, it just does it like that, okay. Guarded jealously. Yeah! Apple. Good shit. Let me get out of here. Also, there's limited inventory space, which I forgot to mention. Get to the dungeons from that road. Once we receive a job, let's go to the dungeon and solve the Pokemon's troubles. Yeah, let's do that right now. We actually accepted 3 from Thunderwave Cave. Sparkles around a dungeon name. Sign you get a lot of stuff. You can get almost twice the normal amount of money and a lot of treasure boxes. But I only have 1 job in Tiny Woods. I'm not spending my whole day on that. And yeah, the main draw of Mystery Dungeon is... Oh yeah, Client Wormhole is with you. For the most part, this is one of those escort ones where you want to keep the Wormhole alive to whatever floor it is. And let me actually double check right here. Accepted jobs right here. You want to take Wormhole to the 4th floor and have him... you got to escort him to Pidgey in order to finish this. And we're going to do these other 2 along the way. So just 3 for the price of 1. And it's great. I just got to find where exactly we're going. Oh, okay, yep. Really? Yeah! Come on through! Line up for your whooping. Oh, okay. I missed and I killed him anyway. Long range. Ain't that swell. Also, yeah, a bunch of items right here. Okay, yeah. Let me actually check. Nothing else as far as I can see. Nope, not dealing with you. Luckily, I don't really have to worry too much about numbers right now. Rather clever how they did rescuing other players in the original game since they didn't have internet. He'd give you a code when you send out for rescue, which you give to a friend or throw into a forum. When they rescue, it gives them a code to give to you. Oh yeah, I mean, back in the days of the early internet, when online connectivity on consoles wasn't, like, widespread yet. So the bottom right of the dungeon will tell you what's happening in the dungeon. If you want to check past messages, go to the message along from others in the menu. We already reached the second floor. Move setting, tactics meeting, under. Look around, set the jobs. No, you're not killing my client. Some moves sometimes power up as you use them. The move gauge changes from 1, and when it's full, the move will power up, increasing in power, accuracy, and PP. The amount of move grows is shared by your team, so if your whole team uses the same move, that move's growth will be faster. Yep. You can grind moves in this. Rescue Team Gonzalez, let's fucking go! Yeah, I don't like it here. I've been weakened. I don't want to get out of here. Yeah, I just gonna touch that. Alright. Puzzle's right here. I found him. Yeah! I could technically stop right here if I wanted to. Left the dungeon. Request beyond this point. Would you like to... Do you want to get the fuck out of here? No. No, I do not. I got works to do. I'm gonna take that max ether. Which, by the way, I don't think I've mentioned yet. Like... full PP restoration for one move, and then there's like the elixirs and max elixir, where it's just the PP restoration for all your moves. It's great. And the mining. Mission complete. Let me get the item, let me get the item. Sleep seed. Alright! Seeds. That's another thing with this game too. Things with various effects depending on how you want to use it. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here with your critical hit. Good job, Lloyd. Let me actually see if I can do it from here. I am actually nearly full of stuff. Throw an enemy and hit him and make them sleep for a little while. Be careful not to use it on your teammates. Throw that shit. Yeah! Get fucked! Honestly, I could have saved that for a boss, but, you know, I like to style and show things off like that. You grab the money, Colette. I see an item over there. I'm gonna risk it all for the biscuit. Oh wait, mining's over here anyway. The EPC makes them very eepy. Get the hell out of here. No, I'm not getting out of here though. Luckily though, they don't set it to be yes by default for that. Bruh. Is that enough? Nah, it's not. That'll do it. Luckily, they don't have it set to yes by default, so it's just like, no. Like, it does reasonable default choices. The floor where Pidgey is. Bring Wurmple to Pidgey's side. That Pidgey's surrounded by items. Let me at him. Also, yeah, the light blue ones are the ones where it's found the Pidgey you were looking for. Have Wurmple move next. You can have him at... yeah, and yes, you do have to bring Wurmple... Like, you have to bring the escort close to where you have to escort them to. They can't just be still following you. And the escort can die if you're not careful. Like the exit. Nah, I see items. I'm grabbing these items. Yeah, I'm a greedy little bastard. Can I leave now, actually? Can I leave now? I'm trying to remember. You know, honestly, I can't remember. Useful shortcuts. Oh yeah, the message log right there. Status, check map. I mean, the exit's right there anyway. Oh, right, if you just go straight to the exit, you can just escape from the dungeon. You really want... Dude, I see the item there, but I don't care enough right now. I'm not that greedy yet. This is your reward. Sweet. And items you received have been sent to storage. And a sea trap orb. What did I get from this one? An all protect orb, right. I can't remember that. Sort of. Orbs are kind of similar to seeds, but I think they have more specific uses. Also, yeah, when you do a dungeon that is a day passing. Doop, 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 doop. Ponder the orb. Yeah! If only there was a pondering orb. One that actually just lets you ponder. Tunnel over here! Tunnel over there! Tunnels everywhere! Woohoo! Digging is so much fun! Where am I? I was taking a drink right there. Oh my apologies. My name is Diglett. I was having a blast digging tunnels in front of the Pelipper post office. So much that I kept on digging and ended up here. I'm sorry I ruined your nice place. And don't worry about it, it's just a hole. I just cannot unsee that little smirk on Colette's, or you know, Psyduck's face right there. She's got some mischievous stuff going on in that head. Are you saying you'll forgive me? Too many holes might annoy others, so don't dig too many. Of course, thank you. From now on, I'll have fun digging, but I'll also make sure to patch up the holes from time to time. Goodbye. Just not this one. Let me check my mail. Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, welcome to a rescue team. Your badge has the power to send back thrown to town any Pokemon you rescued. Just hold the badge up, and it does the rest. Advancing through your adventure, you'll be awarded points that raise your team's ranking. Aim for the bronze rank for now. If you have dojo tickets, you can train at the Makuhita Dojo. At the Makuhita Dojo, your moves grow more than they do in dungeons, especially if you keep on hitting the foe with super effective moves. You can expect to grow a lot. You can also learn the controls at the dojo for free. Check out the Makuhita Dojo when you want to learn how to move. Oh sweet, bronze dojo tickets. You don't read your Pokemon news, the mailbox will get full and you won't get the latest issue of the news or any job mail. Sometimes Pokemon news comes with a gift, so make sure to read it often. Great, now I got nothing. That holds a quick travel to the post office, and neither it nor that cutscene are in the original. Yep. More stuff in Thunderwave Cave. The game really does not want me to go to the tiny woods. And I think this is really all we can do for now. Some people could say this is grindy, but this is more like, okay, you're gonna get used to the game. Get used to it. Because, by the time you reach the land... Oh, cool. That's perfect, actually. Because once you get nearer to, like, the mid or end game of it, it's gonna stop holding your hand. Right now, it's just baby tier stuff. Nothing to worry about. Do the jobs, get the cash, dollar bill, y'all, etc., etc. Oops. Why did it only affect me? And how has it affected Colette every other time, rather? Oh, wait, Wonder Tile. There we go. I see items. I will go for items. Sweet. There we go. Sweet. Works for me. Oh, my Omni Boost. Or at the very least, the double speed is gone. Let's grab that apple. Let it get out of my way real quick. Some of the later bosses, even before post-game, can be pretty brutal. Yep. The Wurmple. This is the floor where you can find Wurmple's popular ribbon. And next to the popular ribbon, and press A to check it. There's a dude right here. Get the hell out of here. I think, no, that ain't it yet. I do see it marked on the map, but there's a little star right there. That ought to be, oh sweet. Actually dropped a treasure chest. Bring a treasure box back with you from a dungeon, it'll open. What it contains will be a mystery until it opens. You can't leave a treasure box in storage. It's a pretty box. This is what you were looking for. Yeah! We did it! This time. Gotta have it. It depends on this, honestly, but I was just gonna say this is kind of like an acquired taste. It can feel slow at first, but then it kind of catches you off guard if you like stick with it. But this is just to get your feet wet still. I was about to kill that Ella kid. Boxes weren't in the original game, but were in the Explorers games. Yeah. There we go. It is funny though, more often than not, where like the objective you're doing on a specific floor is like right next to you. But that's the power of mystery dungeons. It's just like they can either be right next to you or on the complete opposite end of the dungeon's floor. And it's more hilarious when it's always like to your benefit. And okay. Just finish it, Colette. I do see an item over there. That RNG, that's right. And I'm just gonna. I already see an enemy. You get the. You come to me, so I don't come to you and waste my turn approaching you. Get my ass kicked. Yeah, okay, that works too, actually. Yeah, Colette leveled up. Good. That's straight up CDI Zelda good. Oh, there's Sunkern. And there's a minin right here that's gonna try to kick my ass. Let's hopefully. Yeah, with the growling. Get the hell out of here with that. Wow. Wow. Oh, sweet. I'm learning poison powder. Do I even want to learn something that's just obviously just no effect on grass type Pokemon, which is weird. The damages an enemy, the heavier the enemy, the greater the damage caused by the move. I feel like grass knot's kind of a niche thing. I mean, this is definitely going to help with specific ones, but fuck if I'm actually going to remember how much a Pokemon weighs. And just regular ass tackle, that can be helpful. And even far away, it has a high crit rate. Yeah, from 4 tiles away. And this has to be specifically in front of you. Power moves don't work on grass types in the main games. Powder moves. Oh yeah, that's true. I always thought that was poison. Then again, maybe I'm dumb. I am definitely dumb. But either way, not that strong in power anyway. Or at least by default. I mean, obviously, the heavier the stronger. But I'm like, I think I can do without grass knot anyway. Lloyd's not about tripping people up. In this version. Also, yeah, hunger is not a particular concern. At least this early on. But you will be worrying about it much later, trust me. Oh, sweet, Dark Pulse. Was that the only one I got? I thought I got 2. Never mind. I'm stupid. Why don't you give me your ribbon? I mean, I know you're looking for it, but no, give it to me. Oh boy, will you ever. Oh hell yeah, violence? Gold ribbon. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night. Alright, bye. And by the way, we haven't needed to do Thunder, what was it, Thunderwave Cave? I can't remember the name of it. It's just doing any dungeons just to progress the plot. Is that Pokemon again? Huh? They're talking to me. I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Oh, it's getting worse. For a dream, this feels strangely real, but... God, we're in California right now. I say this because I'm Californian and I have been experiencing some earthquakes the last couple of days. They have not been dangerous, but it is funny that we are starting this game and the main plot point is earthquakes. You are Lloyd, aren't you? Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us. We're pleased to meet you. We are Doug Trio. Last night, during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. What? Diglett? So you're playing Pokemon Ruby, got it. It was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. You couldn't possibly climb somewhere so high up. That's why we must call upon you for your help, Lloyd. Diglett was abducted by a Pokemon named Skarmory. It's a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. Well, at least he didn't leave a hole in my floor. Ah, so sudden there was no time to even say no. But I am concerned to hear that Diglett's been kidnapped. It's too bad. I'd better go. Or I could just... I'm just gonna... I'm kidding, obviously. And before Mystery Dungeon starts popping up in California... Fuck! Look, it's either a Mystery Dungeon or it's Vanaspati. There's no in between, apparently. Huh? You were just asked to go on a rescue mission? Yes. Our child Diglett was kidnapped. He was taken to Mount Steel's summit. Please, we need your help. Bye-bye. Again with the rush. Okay. Wait, Diglett was the one digging holes here, right? Kidnapping is worrisome. Let's go. Do I have mail? I have no mail. Man, fuck this place. I'm kidding, obviously. Though I should... I think I need to go to the item storage right now. Can't install storage. There we go. I only have 4 slots left, so whatever I don't need right now... Actually, sort. Actually, multiple selection. I can use the Graveler Rocks. I'm just gonna keep 2 hunger items on hand right now. I have a lot of X Ethers! I don't need that many. Maybe 3. 2 of the Oran Berries. I don't know about poison status, if I have to worry about that. Sherry Berry. I'll worry about the Bronze Dojo tickets after the fact. There we go. That is much more manageable item storage. Also, she called me sweetie. It feels nice. It's like going to a restaurant and then like the waitress calls you hun or honey or something like that. Game, do not tempt me with that. I need to do some plot. Max ethers are going to be amazing for later. Yep, they're being generous with those. But then again, they're going to start being stingy with them later. So Diglett was Whisquit's peak. That's right. Here we go again. The peak is 9th floor. Thank you for helping. Farewell. Let's go. I think this is the most proper dungeon that we're actually going to be getting into now. If I can move properly, that is. I'm just kind of working my way around corners. Grab that Oranberry. What do I got to deal with? Oh, that's a Beldum. Not very effective, but at the same time, I got nothing else apparently. Gives decent XP too, so I'm okay with that. Oh, training switch. Sweet. Oh god, the mud slap. I don't like it here anymore. But luckily, accuracy isn't as bad as it is in later ones. I'm gonna take that opportunity, actually, with that freaking, tile. Grind up a little bit. Not too much, but at the same time, I'm taking the opportunity to level up these moves a little bit while I have this effect. Because once you move to the next floor, that boost effect is gone. And granted, enemies will infinitely respawn, so... Hey, come on! You get the... There you go. I tricked yous. Game made me die in the tutorial. Fuck! See, I gotta see that for myself. I gotta see what it's like in the GBA version. Maybe after this, honestly. As much as I want to stream this a lot of this right now, I kind of want to just do some stuff in 14 later in the night. But if I'm at this for as long as the tutorial of, or you know, like the demo of this version is, we're gonna be here for quite a bit. Grab the money. Good job, Colette. I had my back turned and you dealt with the enemy very handily. I'll grab the money. Alright. Bruh. And granted, the accuracy may not be exactly the way it is like in the main series, but it will piss you off when you miss like 3 or 4 moves in a row. Oh wait, yeah, the tutorial is now ended. Oh right, this is the like up to the tutorial, or like the demo actually. I thought it was like the dungeon after this, but then again, it has been so long since I've actually done it. When you're on an adventure in a dungeon, you can check your teammates' moves from move settings in the menu. You can also decide which moves your teammates will or won't use there. That's a ball toy. Oh, great. Razor leaves down to 0. One of your moves has run out of PP. PP determines the amount of times you can move his move. If you run out of PP, restore the max ether or max elixir. Training switch. Oh, right, because I'm not the one who stepped on it, so... So now it's telling me the tutorial here. Also, yeah, I should probably try to use an item real quick. And this is why I have at least 3 max ethers. Granted, Razor Leaf only has 15 power points, so... I see an item. I'm not going to the stairs yet. Okay, thank you, Colette. Actually, I see multiple items. That is a Meditite. Not dealing with that. Not very handily, rather. We got the items. Money. See one way in the corner over there, but I can't be bothered, actually. Oh, and an enemy spawned from this room anyway. Where are we headed? Oh, yeah, that is Firo or Spiro. One of those two. Also, I did not mean to go diagonal, but screw it. We're rolling with it. That is a huge room, by the way. Nothing like attacking from a range. But I'm already burning through all my razor leaves again, so... Eh. Good job, Lloyd. I'm wondering how this team kind of synergizes, because honestly, I have no idea. I am not that deep into the mystery dungeon games. A sleep seed, and I'll do it for now. Get the hell out of here, let me get the hell out of here, I'm not dealing with that. As much as I want to grind, I don't want to overgrind. Granted, grinding is very helpful in this particular case, because you can find yourself in a situation where Pokemon will kick your ass. You come to me, thank you. And that'll do. How did that not? What? I am surprised, actually. Well, that's the exit. I see items all the way up here, though. Oh god, I'm getting hungry. I could hold off. I need items, I need items. I could do with doing more. Ow. That actually hurt a lot, actually. Wait, is Razor Leaf my best option? Oh, right. Beldum only knows takedown. How did I forget that? Oh, right. Another thing with hunger. As long as you have something in your belly, you'll recover HP. You will recover HP the more you go down the floor. Or, like, the more of the floor you're exploring. Also, it's biting. Oh, it's not good. Okay, good. That was actually enough. As long as you have something in your stomach, you can recover your health back just by exploring the floor like that. As soon as your stomach hits zero, as soon as your belly hits zero fullness, you start losing health. Also, yeah, I just read that your game made you die in the tutorial. Fuck. I meant to go. I think I'll just eat the regular apple. Another thing you can do too, switch the Pokemon you're controlling, because if you've been noticing, Colette's belly is completely full right now. If you want to conserve on like using like belly restoring items, just switch your Pokemon around. Okay. Stop feeding Colette. No, whatever Pokemon you're not controlling, they don't lose any belly at all. So it's just very common to just, you know, switch your teammates around. Control a Pokemon with a full belly. Oh god, please die already. Oh my god, thank you. I have no ranged options with Colette. And I think Lloyd is out of ranged options. Please let that be enough. Alright, fine. Not like I'm gonna really use these often anyway. Okay, good. The game was generous enough to let me know, hey, one of your teammates is gonna fucking die. You should probably fix that. Granted, it won't do that if you don't have the means to do so. Try going back over here. Do you switch Pokemon? Plus button. Like that. So I could keep controlling Lloyd, but he's already kind of like got a low belly anyway. Plus I think he's out of Razor Leaves. Yeah. I'll see how far I can go with like his other moves. Because they're kind of out of ranged options now anyway. You come to me. With the biting. Okay, that was enough. Luckily, I still have tackle on her. Or on him, rather. All plus does is make me chat. I don't want to deal with those guys. Actually, I'm going to have to deal with them anyway. You come to me. You come to me. Oh, God. Tackle was upgraded at least. I don't think switching lead Pokemon was in the original, though. No, yeah. Fuck. Jesus. So much quality of life that they added in the recent ones, then. Oof. I threw a rock. I think it was a big one. But why did I not let it move to me first? Alright, you have confusion. Yeah, anything I mentioned right now about, like, what you can do in these games, it's most likely going to be restricted to, the DX version, because I have no idea what the original was about. Hang on, I'm just taking a quick drink real quick. Okay. Grab that berry. That ought to do it. Okay, you're just hardening. Thank you. That'll do it. What items over here? Money! Fuck yeah, money. I'm getting the hell out of here, though. Stomach's almost empty. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Colette for this. Oh, wow, that is a long corridor, actually. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go up here. Thornberry. Some sleep Pokemon. Rossberry. Then headbutt. Yeah! Another one! Fuck yeah! Whenever that happens where your Pokemon attacks twice, I think that still counts as only using 1 PP for that. So you do have a chance of using the same move twice, respectively getting double power out of it for 1 PP, if I remember correctly. Let me actually double check something real quick. Max. If I remember what's coming up correctly, I don't know if they fully restore your stuff here. Anyway, I'm gonna see. I don't think they actually do, but that'll be funny. I'm gonna struggle. Look, Lloyd, Diglett's over there. Hey, you alright? We've come to rescue you. I'm scared. There's a boss. They definitely don't in the original. You, what do you think you're doing here? We're here to rescue Diglett. Skarmory, don't do this. Release Diglett. How dare you? It's their fault. I haven't slept in days because the earthquakes frightened me so. Every night we had them. These earthquakes are caused by this brat's ilk running wild underground. I don't think that's true. Well, it's true there have been many earthquakes lately, but it takes more than Diglett's family running wild below to cause earthquakes. You be quiet. We'll fight if you keep that up. It's no good. Skarmory's too agitated to listen to reason. We'll have to fight it out. Oh yeah, our bellies are full, so that must mean, yep, everything's fully restored. Good! I was about to use a max ether. Let me switch over to... There we go. You come to us. I don't want to come up to you and then you slap my stuff. How'd I miss? No, you focus on me. Come on. I got a rock. It's a big rock. Oh god, you're going to kill Colette. Stop it. Get help. Come on, look at me! Please look at me. Thank you. I'm the tank now. If you want to use specific moves, you can use the one thing where you should choose those. But it usually chooses the best one for you. In fact, I don't know much if Zen Headbutt would do much of anything. I think anything other than Water Gun. Because I think that little blue upside down triangle says, pretty much says not very effective. Water Gun with the little circle is just saying normal effective. I'm the tank now with a type of disadvantage. Hey, look, if I keep getting them boosts, it doesn't matter. Yeah! Gen 2 sucked! I'm kidding. No, it didn't. I'm kidding. You're a beautiful bird. Come back. I love you. Hey there, we chased Skarmory off. It's okay now. Come down over here. I can't. I'm too scared to move. Okay, no problem. We'll come to you. Just wait. Whoa. Sheesh, look at this cliff. I can't see the bottom. Like, what do we do? We can't get across this. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh, hi. You're the Magnemite we saved. We got word of this. We can rescue Diddler from the sky. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Hold on to us tight. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Don't be scared. We won't make the mistake of zapping you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Plus, if there was type immunities in this game, you literally have nothing to worry about. Oh, I was very scared. Maybe because I was somewhere up so high. My feet feel like they're still walking on air. Feet? He has them? Feet? Oh, you're safe now. That's what counts. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, you've been rescued. Great, great. What was that? Am I hearing voices? Oops, can't see us. It's terribly rude of us. Hello, Dutrio here. Oh, Papa. Diglett, you had us worried. You're not hurt? Nope, it was scary, but I'm alright. It's all thanks to Lloyd's team. Thank you for everything. You're heroes. Please thank our Magnemite friends. Couldn't have done this rescue by ourselves. Oh, how rude of us. Thank you so much. No, it was the only thing to do. And how both our evolved forms are joined trios, I felt a certain kinship. After all, Pokemon must help each other. I'm impressed. Sincerely, thank you. Must be going. Lloyd, Colette, thank you. Farewell! Yeah, Max Ether! And he'll see. And money. Oh wait, don't go away. What is it? Would you like to join our team? Join your team? Yes. Couldn't have done the last job if you weren't around, Magnemite. Thought we could need more help for doing rescues in the future. Wait, don't you think so too? You don't need no stinking help, just do it. No, okay, no, yeah, the more the better, honestly. Rescue team. That sounds fun! But if you need us to rush over to rescues, we need somewhere to live close by. Is there anywhere we can live in this area? Well... Oh, there isn't. Too bad. Sorry, but we can't join you. See ya! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Get fucked, losers! That's too bad. It's true that team members should be close by so that they can leave quickly. Guess we need to find places for Pokemon to live if we want some to join our team. Oh, I know. Let's go to the Pokemon Square tomorrow. An interesting shop called the Camp Corner. There wasn't anyone there when we went to the square the other day. Might be open tomorrow, though. Which means it's definitely open tomorrow, though. Shop is flagged for Felicity Bank. Wigglytuff is usually there. Might get some useful information there. Well, that's tomorrow. We'll go to Pokemon Square. He's snorking and he's me. Again, it's that dream again. That Pokemon, who could it be? Huh? I'm hearing better this time. What? Human? My role? Wait, please, tell me more! can't. Drifting off. So... E-B... Let's never talk of that dream again. Who's that Pokemon, I'll say it? Obviously, it's Noish. Right? Kinda has the same color scheme. Huh? You've been having strange dreams. What's strange about them? Boy told Glad about the dreams. Okay. Well, you said you're actually a human, right? So maybe those dreams have some connection to how you became a Pokemon, Lloyd. By the way, Lloyd, what do you want to do? Clearly it's Jigglypuff as seen from above. You want to turn back into a human? It's true. I haven't thought about it much, but do I want to become a human again? I'm not sure. Maybe so. It's more fun for you to be here with me. Anyway, we were supposed to go to Pokemon Square today. You remember? To get information on how we can add members to the rescue team. Let's get going. Off to Wigglytuff's Camp Corner we go. Out of my way, loser. That's just the way it looked because Chikorita was right behind, so I was just like, out of my way, you. It's just funny. Welcome to Wigglytuff's Camp Corner. Oh? Is this your first visit here? Oh, I get it. You started a rescue team too, didn't you? Come to the right place. Been sent by the rescue organization to support teams like yours. My main role is to provide rescue team camps. Camps are a place for members on your rescue team to stand by until dispatch. Choose different spots for your camps, like the forest or by the water. Make sure you build a camp that suits the Pokemon you want to recruit. Normally you'd need money to build a camp, but I'll make you a special deal. Since you're here for the very first time, I'll give you 3 camps for free. Here we go. Camps, camps. We all love camps. Yeah! Go to the Wild Plains, the Stun Forest, and the Sky Blue Plains now. You recruit Pokemon that live in these camps. In dungeons, sometimes Pokemon you're battling will want to be your friends. In that case, they may ask to join your team. That's it for now. Good luck! If you're giving camps away, you also give my friends access to the Power Plant camp. I also want to join Team Symphonia. Okay, gotcha. I'm giving it away today. I have a 4th one for free, cause fuck the economy. Yes, now I can wait at your Power Plant camp. Yay! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Sorry, I know my friend turned down your offer to join your team yesterday. But after mulling it over all last night, my friend got an overwhelming desire to become your team member. I apologize, but could you allow my friend to join your rescue team? Oh wow! Don't forget, we were the ones that asked your friend to join us. So yes, that'd be awesome. Glad to have your friend on board. Alright, good on you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Do your best to try not to hinder your rescue teammates. Don't be a fucking moron. It'll be kind of difficult considering what the nickname I'm going to give Magnemite is. It's kind of obvious. The beginning trio. Oh wait, N is over here. No, not Tennis. I thought I selected the G. Tennis. I actually should keep it like that, but nah, I won't. Yeah, Genus. Yeah. I'll be resting up the Power Plant camp. If you want me along for a rescue, come get me. Okay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Look, it kind of makes sense that Genus would be a Magnemite. Titus laughs. You go to your rescue team camps by taking the left path from your base. If you decide to take Genus with you, take the bottom path from your base. Or entering a dungeon, you can edit your team. Tennis. So cool, we got 4 camps for free, and by the way, this is your money sink. The list of camps. Camp you want to make. So you need specific camps in order to recruit specific Pokemon. Luckily, with this version, if you've already encountered a Pokemon, but it's like, oh, I didn't have your camp before, you can see what camp the Pokemon you've encountered before requires. But if I want like a Nidoran female, it requires the Safari camp. And then one, what was it, the flyer, Pidgey. I thought I encountered a Spearow at one point. I guess not. Unless that requires a completely different one. Tyrogue, Meditite, Mount Discipline, Mount Green, Geodude. I already have Chikorita, so I'm usually be sleeping there. Yay, quality of life. Let me guess, Alsaya. You don't... In the original, you have no idea what camps are for which Pokemon until after you get it, and maybe it'll work out if you knew. Am I right in assuming that? I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the case. Oh yeah, Spearow, Ravage Field. I can recruit Skarmory! Potentially. Requires a guide to know. Yeah, exactly. Because there's no in-game indication of what camp belongs to which Pokemon. I could do some amount of discipline too. Yes, another camp. Do I want Pidgeys? I don't think I want Pidgeys. But then again, nostalgia for the anime. Luckily, there are some cheap ones, but the further along you go, especially for the ones that require legendaries, those get massively expensive. Seems to be a commotion. Please help my friend. Please, I need help. Forget it. We're not about to work for that. My friend needs a gust of wind, please. Hey, what's going on? That scene there. Jumpluff's begging for a rescue mission, but not finding any luck. See that guy? Yeah, the one in the middle with the pointy nose. Pokemon named Shiftry. He's got his own rescue team. But his team's greedy. They won't work unless they get paid royally. Jumpluff's been begging for help, but I feel sorry for that poor Pokemon. Wait! Oh, what do you want? Oh, it's Alakazam! It's Alakazam? Hey, rather cold-hearted, aren't you? Save Jumpluff's friend, a strong wind is needed. Your leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. It's an easy matter for you. Help that Pokemon out. Okay, we'll do it. The thing I do miss from the original is that the camps are small areas you can wander around in and see Pokemon you recruited wander around there. It was rather cute, yeah. I think that's one thing the original has a leg up on. Shiftry agreed without any argument. Hey, who are they? You don't know? It's Alakazam's team. They're the most famous rescue team around these parts. That's Charizard. His flamethrower can melt mountains. That's Tyranitar. He takes great pride in his armored body and amazing strength. And that's the leader, Alakazam. Alakazam doesn't like physical attacks. He fights with his psychic powers. He's endowed with an amazing brain and an IQ of 5,000. Granted, I don't think that means much because, looks at Eggman with his, what is it, 300? I don't know what 5,000 is gonna do, but I feel like IQ really doesn't fucking matter. Alakazam does all the commanding of the team. He's clearly in charge. I mean, he does have pics of the camps from the original and his backgrounds of the menu, but that they are now. Yeah, I'll show that off right now before I stop and try to switch to the other one. No need for thanks, it's only natural that you get help. If anyone turns you down again, come see me. Take care. Cool. He really likes bending his spoons. It makes it really difficult to eat soup. What? What's wrong? What's up? It's fine. Nothing. And it's just like in a Tales game. It's always nothing, isn't it? Oh, scary. Sheesh. Cool. Ooh, Lloyd. We need to become like them. Let's recruit more members and make our rescue team first class. We require money. Also, fuck this guy. We didn't even do a rescue mission. Alexam already knows you're human. You got it. Good morning, Lloyd. Let's do our best rescue work today. Every time. I wonder what was delivered. Let's see. Specials including introducing rainbow gummies. Super sweets, popular at rescue team camps. Camps are for gummies. Gummies are for camps. Why are they so popular among rescue teams all over the world? They're tasty. And on top of that, they occasionally let you acquire a mysterious power called rare qualities. Gummies are quite precious. But to celebrate the camp opening, here's a special giveaway from the Pokemon Rescue Organization. 3 rainbow gummies. And they're at King of Stone Store. Power up by eating gummies at camp. And be the best rescue team. The end. They were so great that everyone died. The end. Out of my way, you. Got the power plant camp. Look at that camp. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, and this is what Alcyon was mentioning. Lloyd and Colette came by. You can modify like your other Pokemon, like your main team, like right here, but then you can also modify any other Pokemon that you might have. Feed a Pokemon a Gumby, and there's rainbow gummies right here. I think all this really does is give random stat boosts. Special defense grew explosively. And then there's the DX Gummy, which guarantees a rare quality. Rainbow Gummies only have a chance of giving a rare quality, which, by the way, I know for a fact, rare qualities and all that, that's exclusive to this version of Rescue Team. I think in the original, it's something where, like a Pokemon has something like IQ, and if you have specific stats at specific points, then they get qualities. I don't really know. I don't understand that whole thing. And you could also change nicknames too, so you're not stuck with it. You don't have any items that'll strengthen the Pokemon in your toolbox or in your storage. I thought I did. Fuck. And anyone that's not, like, mandatorily recruited, you can release them too. So in this game, it's called saying goodbye. You know what? Screw it. Genus, you're gonna be the powerhouse now. Oh, great. Your HP. Speed. Okay, we'll take that. Acquire a new rare quality. Brawl. The more enemies there are in a room, the more powerful your moves will be. Rare qualities affect your whole team. IQ gave you special qualities and allowed you slight control over your teammates' AI. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good thing we did get a rare quality on Genus right here. So pretty much the more yeah, like it says, this affects everyone in the whole team, and it makes it so the more enemies there are in a room, the more powerful our moves will be when fighting said enemies. Thank you, Genus. I think that'll be do for now. Isn't there something like I could do other? Yeah, save and go to the main menu. I'd say that's a decent start. Was that an hour and a half to this? Let's try out the original, because I need to see for myself. I'll do it on my thing right here. There we go. And I think as a result of that whole IQ thing, it makes grinding much more, from what I understand of it, mandatory in the original. You can get by just fine without grinding in the remake. You can grind if you want, nothing's stopping you. But it's much more required in the original than it is in the remake. So let's try this out for a little bit, as a treat. Oh god, so low quality, fuck this game. I'm kidding, actually. A lot of people love the sprite-based versions of these games. I can see it. Look, I love me a sprite-based game as much as the next person. Especially when it looks like this. It looks nice. I like it. Now, how many people are bitching and moaning that this isn't Blue Rescue Team? It's like they have not released a DS thingy yet. Wait. Yeah, I have no adventure log. Welcome, portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. I let you through several questions for you. This one's going to be based on me, and not on Lloyd. There's an alien invasion. What will you do? Fuck it. But you are defeated. Alien says to you, "You've impressed us. It was a pleasure to see. Join us, and together we shall rule the world." What do you do? Nah, I'm good, actually. Your friend fails to show up for a meeting at the promised time. What do you do? Irritated, honestly. I think that's probably what I would do. Friend brought over something you'd forgotten. How do you thank your friend? Wait, what's the difference between the first and the third one? Say thank you regularly, say thanks, but be cool. Like, does this imply that it's like, oh, fuck yeah, thanks? It's just like, but you're trying to pull it back a little bit? You know, I'm just gonna go thank you regularly. You get the feeling that you've slowed down lately. You have no idea! Yes, actually. Because, fuck, for the last few weeks, I would just, like, be waking up at 6 a.m. to get ready to be on the road to work by 7. And that used to be enough, but then, like, I'm freaking lagging it with actually waking up, and then I don't have time to make breakfast or get my lunch bag put together and all that, and I've just been lagging it. So I have definitely been lagging it. Do you like to noisily enjoy your... Okay, this one again. Not really, no. I don't like being noisy. Not too noisy, anyway. It's a weekend, but no one to play with you. What do you do? I don't think I want to do that. Hang around vacantly. Suddenly locked inside a pitch black room. What do you do? Kick the door. Do others often call you childish? Very, yes. Are you a boy or a girl? Yeah. You appear to be the relaxed type. Do you occasionally zone out and miss a bus? You find yourself dozing off? Or is your reaction time a little slower than others? That's not necessarily a bad thing. You do things at your own tempo without feeling pressured. You can live in a relaxed and unhurried manner without worries. I think that's a happy lifestyle to be envied, even. You're also surprisingly popular. No, I'm not. The way you vacantly stare off into the distance should make that someone special's pulse race. A relaxed person like you should be... Side! Yeah! I'm Colette! Hell yeah! You know, the funny thing is, I did this personality test in the DX remake for, like, my main thing, the Team No Thoughts. I ended up getting Bulbasaur. So I'm honestly surprised I got Psyduck in this version. Maybe I just didn't answer things properly last time or this time. This is the final step, and yeah, like I mentioned, you have no choice of getting a different Pokemon unless you reset. So who would you like to have as a partner? What I ended up as? Psyduck. Torchic, fuck it. Gonna save this before Twitch shit the bed. Look at that shit-eating grin on Psyduck. Face know what the game did. Yeah, they did. It knew I was playing the DX version, and it's like, check this shit out. What do I want to call it? My partner. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're all set. God damn it. I'm also kind of rushing through this because this is literally what we did for like the last hour and a half. I'm sure there's a couple of tweaks here and there, but for the most part, what we were playing in the DX version is pretty much this. Only with sprites. Actually, let me let me back away from the mic for this one. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, and hopefully my parents don't freak the fuck out. I'm happy to meet you. And you are? I don't think I've seen you around before. Huh? Did you say human? You look like a normal Pokemon Sida from every angle. I sure am a side duck, apparently. Kinda weird. That's the person whose name is literally a fucking scream. I wonder if... Damn it! I couldn't fit the whole name! You know what, screw it, I'm going with that, actually. I don't care! I'll be your queen bee, honey bee lovely. That song's been stuck in my head for the last 2 weeks. I'm also wondering if the game is still audible, because I feel like it's gone lower in volume. I don't, but then again, I can't really compare the stream quality of the audio and what I'm actually hearing through my headset. Flashbacks to the beginning. While attacking foes with A, try not to let a partner faint. Yeah, headbutt. Money in this world, collected to buy useful stuff. Foes won't move until you do. Open the menu with B and think before you act. I don't have a lot of health, actually. What do I got? Scratch, Water Sport, Tail Whip. Growl and Scratch. Get the fuck out of here. I think the same thing is still applicable here. Yes, it is, actually. The thing is, though, I don't think the map is as intuitive here. Oh god, there's dead ends here? Oh god. Yeah, I kind of needed that. I absolutely needed that. Yeah, level 6 honeybee. She's fucking dying. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Alright, Oranberry. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have like the HP max raise for the dungeon in this version. Interesting, interesting. Also, fuck. Oh, okay. I see the stairs all the way up there. Overall, I feel like I'm more glad that I actually have the DX version. Obviously, the look on this is not bad at all, but it's just... I feel like it's going to feel extremely archaic considering I have the DX version. I'm not saying that again. I'm not screaming that again. That fucking Psyduck face though, holy shit. I need to get a screen crop of that actually. There we go. His name is a Scream, that's so cool. It's just a meme file at this point. I'm not gonna actually play this as intensely as I am the DX version, but it's just, what the fuck what is with these names I chose, man? I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's become an idol group. We'll take over the Arcadian, etc, etc, etc. That is one pretty pixelated house. Holy shit, those eyes. Whoa. Psyduck is tripping all the balls right now. What the fuck? He's tripping balls! I think that's supposed to be like, you know, like the in-awe eyes, but this just does not look right at all. You get mail. You know, well, I kind of know what to expect for the most part. I'm not worried about that anymore. Anyway. I think that's going to be it for the stream, actually. Eesh, we got like a... We at least got through what would have been the demo of the DX version in like an hour and a half. Because everything up through when you fight Skarmory is part of the demo. And you can switch and you can bring stuff over from the demo to the full version if you decide to do so. You can continue your save file just like that. But anyway, maybe tomorrow or Saturday I might continue the Adventures of Team Symphonia. See how many more Symphonia references I could squeeze into this with the Pokemon we recruit. He can see into forever. I just saw that. We will follow Lloyd the Chikorita and Colette the Psyduck as they continue to try to save the world, apparently. I mean, this is honestly just a Tails game. I'm kidding. No, it's not. But I'm making it a Tails game. This is my headcanon. And in fact, I even have a headcanon for the mysterious Pokemon in Lloyd's dreams. It's quite fucked. I really want to I need to hold off until we get further information. Oh dear God, the headcanon swimming through my head is palpable. But I have to hold off until we get more relevant information, so... Either tomorrow or Saturday, I'm sure we can find 7 other Pokemon to name after the other characters. But yeah, the fun part is finding the right Pokemon that represent the other characters. We need to find someone that represents Rainwell. We need to find someone that represents Kratos, Zelos, Regal, Sheena, Presea. Yeah! Headcanons! We need to find the appropriate Pokemon for them. Granted, this doesn't have all the Pokemon, but it has a really huge chunk of them. Hell, I don't even know when they show up and in what dungeons. But we'll worry about that. I'm thinking maybe Saturday, honestly. I'll probably stream this a little more on Saturday. Pokemon for Sheena isn't even in this game. Fuck! We'll find something as close to Sheena as humanly possible. But anyway, you guys have a good night. We'll continue the adventures of Team Symphonia on Saturday. Hopefully.